Look, if you're clicking on this video, you're probably a horror junkie like me chasing that adrenaline rush that makes your heart pound and your palms sweat. But let's be real, horror isn't just one flavor. It's a whole buffet of nightmares, and not all horror genres hit the same. Some make you jump, some mess with your head, and some, well, they just make you question reality itself. I've been down the rabbit hole of horror genres. Analog, cosmic, psychological, you name it, and I'm here to break down why they're scary, which one's the scariest, and some movies that'll leave you sleeping with the lights on. Or, not sleeping at all. Don't you just hate when a horror movie feels safe? Like it's all loud noises and cheap jump scares, but 5 minutes later you're just scrolling your phone. Yeah, that's not horror. That's a Tuesday night. Real horror sticks with you. It crawls under your skin and lives there. So let's talk about the genres that do that best, why they're terrifying, and which one's the king of nightmares. Spoiler, it's a tough call, but I've got thoughts. First up, analog horror. Okay, this one's weird, and I mean that in the best way. Analog horror is like stumbling across a cursed VHS tape in your grandma's attic. It's grainy, lo-fi, and feels like it was ripped from some forgotten broadcast in the 80s. The scare factor? It's the uncanny vibe, like you're watching something you weren't supposed to see. It leans on glitches, distorted voices, and that creepy feeling of this feels too real. It's horror that pretends to be mundane, like a public access TV show or an old training video. But then it twists into something wrong. Take The Backrooms, the King Pixels YouTube series. Not a movie, but bear with me. It's this endless maze of yellowed fluorescent lit rooms that feel like a nightmare you've had before. Why is it scary? Because it's familiar but off. Like you're trapped in a place you swear you've been, but you can't escape. The grainy footage and droning hum make it feel like reality's glitching. Movies like Skinamarink nail this vibe too. It's just kids in a house, but the way it's shot, dark, grainy, with weird angles, makes you feel like you're stuck in a dream where the rules don't work. Analog horror's scary because it weaponizes nostalgia and turns it into a trap. Next, cosmic horror. Oh man, this one's a beast. Cosmic horror doesn't just scare you, it makes you feel small, insignificant, like you're a speck in a universe that doesn't care. It's about incomprehensible entities, ancient gods, and the idea that reality itself is a lie. The fear comes from knowing you can't fight it, can't understand it, and it's been here way longer than you. It's existential dread cranked to 11. A perfect example is The Mist, 2007. You've got people trapped in a supermarket surrounded by fog and things. Not just monsters, but creatures that feel like they don't belong in our world. The scariest part isn't just the tentacle beasts, it's the way the movie makes you question what's out there and why humanity's even a thing. Or take Annihilation, 2018. That shimmering alien zone, the way it warps everything, people, plants, reality itself. It's like staring into the void and realizing it's staring back. Cosmic horror is terrifying because it reminds you the universe doesn't owe you answers and you're not special. Then we've got psychological horror. This one's a mind screw. It's not about monsters jumping out. It's about the monsters in your head. Psychological horror digs into grief, guilt, paranoia, and makes you question what's real. It's scary because it feels personal, like it's targeting your specific weaknesses. You're not just watching the horror, you're living it. Hereditary 2018 is a masterclass here. It's about a family falling apart after a death, but it's really about inherited trauma and the fear you can't escape your past. The slow burn, the way it builds dread through family dinners and weird silences. It's like the movie's gaslighting you. Or look at the Babadook 2014. It's not just a creepy monster, it's grief itself, stalking a mom and her kid. The scariest part is how real it feels. Like, who hasn't felt overwhelmed by something they can't shake? Psychological horror hits hard because it's not just a movie, it's your own fears staring back at you. And let's not forget body horror. This one's gross, visceral, and in your face. It's about your body betraying you, mutating, twisting, becoming something else. The fear comes from losing control of the one thing you thought you could trust, yourself. It's all about squirming in your seat and going, oh hell no. The Fly 1986 is the gold standard. Jeff Goldblum turning into a human fly hybrid, the slow transformation, the peeling skin, the way he's still him but not. It's horrifying because it's intimate. You can imagine what it'd feel like. Or take Martyrs from 2008. Fair warning, this one's brutal. It's about pain and suffering pushed to extremes, and it makes you feel every cut. Body horror is scary because it's physical, tangible, and you can't look away even when you want to.
So, which genre is the scariest? Look, I'm biased. I'm a sucker for psychological horror. Why? Because it's not just about the movie. It's about you. Analog horror is creepy, but it can feel like a gimmick if it leans too hard on aesthetics. Cosmic horror is terrifying, but it's so big it can feel abstract, like you're not really part of it. Body horror, it's intense, but once the gore's over, you can shake it off. Psychological horror, though, it follows you. It's that voice in your head at 3 a.m., making you question your choices, your relationships, your sanity. Movies like Hereditary don't just scare you, they haunt you, because they feel like they know you. But okay, I'll be fair. Cosmic horror's a close second. That existential you're nothing vibe, it's brutal in a different way. I mean, who doesn't lie awake sometimes wondering if we're just ants in a cosmic ant farm? Honorable mentions? Slasher horror, like Halloween 1978. It's fun, it's tense, but it's predictable. Michael Myers is scary, sure, but once you've seen one knife-wielding maniac, you've seen them all. And folk horror, like The Wicker Man 1973. It's creepy with its weird rituals, but it can feel too niche, like you need to be scared of pagans to care. So, there you go. These genres and movies are the real deal if you want horror that hits hard. Check them out, but maybe don't watch them alone. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you're sufficiently freaked out. I would like your opinion on the topics you'd love to hear me talk about. It would really help with our next video. Alright, I'm out.